Hello students, I am Dr. Komal Rathore, Assistant Professor, Kumar Nritya, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. So today's session we will talk about fever in neonates or in general. So first of all, what is the definition of fever? So fever is body temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of the body. It is the somatic sensation of heat or cold. It is the degree of or intensity of heat of the body in relation to external environment. The body temperature is the difference between the amount of heat produced by body process and the amount of heat lost to the external environment. Physiology of thermoregulation. It is precisely regulated by physiological behavior mechanism in number of ways. First, neural control, vascular control, skin and temperature regulation, and behavioral control. So factor affecting body temperature. First is age, exercise, hormonal level, stress, circadian rhythm, and environment. So now the main important definitions of fever is a elevation of body temperature that exceeds normally daily variation and occur in a condition with an increase in a hypothalamic set point, for example 37 degrees centigrade to 39 degrees centigrade. Causes of fever. First is hot environment, excessive exercise, neurogenic factor like injury to hypothalamus as an undesired side effect of therapeutic drug. Chemical substance, example caffeine and cocaine, directly inject into the bloodstream. Infectious disease and inflammation, severe hemorrhages is caused to fever. Classification or pattern of fever. First is intermittent fever, second is remitted fever, third is sustained fever, and relapsing fever. So now, intermittent fever. Temperature return to acceptable value at least once in 24 hours. The temperature curve return to normal during the day and reach its peak in the evening. Example in septicemia. Remitted fever. Fever spikes and fall within a return to normal temperature level. The temperature fluctuates but does not return to normal. Example TB, viral disease and bacterial infections. Fever is a remitted fever. Sustained fever. The temperature remains continuously elevated above 38 degrees Celsius and demonstrates little fluctuation. It's called sustained fever. And relapsing fever is period of febrile period interspersed with acceptable temperature value. Period of fever are interspersed with the periods of normal temperature. It's called relapsing fever. Grade of fever. Low grade fever, high grade fever, and hyperpyrexia. And low grade fever is 37.1 to 38.2. It's called low grade fever. And high grade fever is 38.2 to 40.5 degrees centigrade is a high grade fever. And hyperpyrexia is 40.5 degree more than temperature is called hyperpyrexia. And now signs and symptoms of fever. Flushed face, hot dry skin, anorexia, headache, nausea and sometimes vomiting, constipation and sometimes diarrhea, body aches, and scant highly colored urine. Increased heart rate, respiratory rate, and depth, shivering, pale cold skin, and cyanotic nail beds. Hyperthermia. It is elevated body temperature due to failed thermoregulation that occur when a body produces or absorbs more heat than it's dissipated. Temperature range is more than 37.5 to 38.3 degrees Celsius. It's called hyperthermia. Causes of hyperthermia syndrome is first is heat stroke, prolonged exposure to sun or high environmental temperature. These conditions cause heat stroke, a danger heat emergency with a high mortality rate. Heat stroke, anxiety confusion, skin hot and dry, sodium and calcium depletion, impaired sweating, listlessness, increase body temperature, increase by 40.6 degrees centigrade or 105 degree Fahrenheit, cerebral edema, cause seizure, delirium, and coma. Now, management is cooling, resting, fluid, and electrolyte therapy. Causes is hypothermia, drug-induced hypothermia, endocrinopathy, central nervous system damage. So drug-induced hypothermia, second is due to increased use of psychotropic drug like monoamine oxidase inhibitor, tricyclic antidepressant, emitter, amphetamines, phenylcyclidine, or diethylamide, or cocaine, selective serotonin uptake inhibitors, or serotonin syndromes use are narcoleptic agents like antipsychotics, like phenothiazine and haloperidol. This cause drug-induced hyperthermia. Endocrinopathies, thyrotoxicosis, and phenochromoscytoma can lead to increased thermogenesis. Central nervous system damages is cerebral hemorrhage, status epilepticus, hypothalamic injuries can cause hyperthermia. And medical management is acetaminophen, ibuprofen, indomethacin, and naproxen. It's called NSAIDs. So acetaminophen adult is 325 to 650 mg, 4 to 6 hours. Children's doses 10 to 15 mg per kg body weight, 4 to 6 hours. Ibuprofen doses 200 to 400 mg, 6 hours, 4 times. And given then temperatures not to exceed 40 mg per kg per day. And temperature is 102.5 Fahrenheit. Indomethacin and naproxen is the same. Hypothermia now. Hypothermia is the state in which the core body temperature is lower than 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It is at this temperature, many of compensatory mechanism to convert heat begin to fall. Causes exposure to cold environment in winter month and colder climate, occupational exposure or hobbies that entail extensive exposure to cold, hunters, spikers, sailors, and climbers. Endocrinal function, hypothyroidism, adrenal insufficiency, and hypoglycemia. Medications like ethanol, phenothiazine, barbiturates, benzodiazepine, and cyclic and antidepressant and anesthetics. Neurological injuries from trauma, cerebral vascular accident, subarachnoid hemorrhages, and sepsis. Sign and symptoms mild and severe. So mild hypothermia is letharginess, shivering, lack of coordination, pale, cold, dry skin, early rise in heart rate and respiratory rate. Sign and symptoms with severe hypothermia, no shivering, heart rhythm problem, cardiac arrest, loss of voluntary muscle control, low blood pressure, undetectable pulse, and respirations. And now management, continuous monitoring, rewarming, and supportive cares. So it's all about fever, hyperthermia, and hypothermia. I hope you like that video. It is beneficial to you. So it's all about this session of fever. I hope you like that. So thank you.